I'd like to...
Everett Grimes, Mr. Grimes.
I'd like to thank...
Just a moment. You'll be third on deck, Mr. Grimes. Okay.
I'd like the thank the Commissioners Court for this opportunity to speak tonight. This has been a very educational experience for me. I am the Mike O. Some of you probably are on Collin County Observer, so if you can put the face to the SOB you've been dealing with all this time. I understand a lot of the feelings in this room, but I do want to again touch upon the private sector experience that we are dealing with here. And my concern that Collin County does not follow the same line that I've watched the city of Plano follow, to where their future indebtedness has put them on a path to where they are now in a situation they're getting shortfall after shortfall. So my suggestion in this issue is that the future indebtedness, which is tied to this pension matching of $250, needs to be significantly reduced, and adjustments be made to current compensation relevant to that, so that we are on a pay-as-you-go basis. Now, as you all know, I'm just about as right as Genghis Khan. But at this particular time, what I would say is it's very important that the model be changed from continued future indebtedness and the snowballing of that has happened, is starting to happen in Plano, has happened in Dallas, has happened in California, and really has happened in Washington, and make those adjustments to the current situation. But I do also want to, I've been amazed at a few things I've heard here. I've heard about people, oh, they stayed over 2 or 3 hours and worked on this and that and the other thing. My job normally expects me to work at salary, no overtime, at about 55 hours a week. I took that job at a $10,000 pay cut because my previous job was expecting me to work about 80 to 85 hours a week after a 5% pay cut. This is the reality of the private sector, folks. It is something that's going on out there all over the place, and we are the people from which the money that goes to this county must flow. So these are some of the issues that we deal with, and in terms of if you want to compare actual pay scale, I would be happy to talk to your IT manager. I'm a 20-year Oracle developer, and I bet you we can discuss what the salaries really are in terms of what I'm making now versus what they're making. So, but that's the image here. We have to more and more be a pay-as-you-go and less as a future obligation, because as she was talking about her children, we have to consider the children we are leaving behind and all of the debt that we are going to be leaving our children. My son is fluent in Chinese. He's ready to move if he has to. Do you want your children to have to be able to move rather than pay the trillions of dollars in bills that we leave behind?
Thank you, sir.
So, again, it's just the model that you have to form. Thank you very much.